Hey everyone. So if you saw the title, I know you're furious right now and ready to cast me to hell. But I already been there. So that ain't gonna work. I put the title that I can't do it no more. I cannot. I was watching a video with Candace Owens on this podcast with this other lady, this white lady. So it's a black lady against a white lady against a black lady. Okay. And Candace had a problem with this lady wearing a cross. And she's basically, I'm gonna call it out. You was being disrespectful to the woman because she just liked the cross. Okay. And this is what I realized in this world. We will hold, y'all have more respect for the material things in this world than the actual soul that's on the inside. I want to ask this question. None of y'all perfect. You, Candace, ain't perfect and she ain't perfect. Okay? But it's like, I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing y'all fuss over the dumb stuff. It's about the clothes. It's about the hair. It's about the face. It's about the body. It's about the shoes. It's the purse. It's the necklaces. It's the chains. The glasses. The earrings. The question you have to look at. The question y'all need to start looking at is this. For Candace, I'm gonna start with you first because I like I always say, you're beautiful and beautiful woman, and you're very articulate. However, you are a debater. All you do is debate. There's no soul behind what you say. You just get information, you put information, and you throw it out. That's it. It's like a garbage disposal. You take it in and you dish it out. That's it. That's all you do. You do not have any type of soul behind what you say. Okay? And I've said it so many times. I've said a couple times. And I don't like how you communicate with people. Because you're hateful. You're hateful. I'm going to call it, you're hateful. You're super hateful. And the thing about it is, when you talk, don't try to jump down somebody's throat and be degrading to someone, okay? And even with the girl, I saw the snippet. Even with the girl, y'all gotta show love to each other. Like, yeah, the girl might have a crazy lifestyle. It is what it is. She's still learning, child. She's still learning. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you gonna talk to your own child like that? Why is it that we can't talk to people the way we want somebody to talk to our own children? With respect. You see, if you see a person is broken and you see that they have something going on, and maybe you have mastered that part in your life, maybe you mastered that part in your life, then talk to the person in a way where, okay, you don't like something, explain why you don't like it. Don't dictate them like you the authority, you the police, and you coming at them interrogating them. Don't do that. Talk to the child. Talk to her. Talk to her as a woman and say, hey, okay, this is how I feel. But no, what you do is you talk, okay, you brought up about the cross, but then you start dictating about all the other things she do in her life. That ain't your place. You're judging her. You're judging her. And then if she judge you, you'll feel some type of way. People in the world do it all the time. And this is not about no black or white. I don't see color in this. I'm just talking about the personality. Okay? This ain't this black on black again. Here we go. No. Don't matter of the race right now. To me, I'm going to look at you as both white women. I already called you white before, so I'm looking at you as what I see you as, okay? Because that's what you are on the inside. And you take it out on them on the outside because that's who you really want to be. And so you go in attack mode. And even for the female, I applaud you on how you was honest. I applaud you because you was honest. You said, I just like the jewelry. I just like the design. It's about time somebody admit to it. I like the design. And that's okay. That's fashion. It's another type of fashion. And it's okay to say, you know what? I may not have a meaning behind it. I may not have a purpose behind it, but I like it. It's no different than the color black. You know what? I have no meaning behind it. I have no purpose behind it, but I like it. Why is it so hard that we can't just say that and somebody can say, you know what? I respect that. Okay, at least you're telling me. No. You're disrespecting God, or you're disrespecting Jesus because Jesus died on the cross. Do y'all really think? Let's go back in time. So Jesus, I'm just talk it out. And I'm not gonna be direct. I'm gonna just talk it out. Jesus died on the cross. Do you really think Jesus want to be reminded of what he died or what I died on? Do you? I'm gonna ask you a question. If you died by a gun, do you want to have a gun wrapped around your neck? If somebody raped you, do you want a pendant with say for example, a guy raped you, you want a pendant with the man having sex with a female on your neck? All right. So why y'all putting so much emphasis on something? The question of the day is this for both ladies. If God forbid one of y'all was choking at that moment, will you save each other? God forbid if somebody came walking up in the place and tried to shoot up the place, would you protect each other? God forbid if you knew information about something was about to happen to the person, would you go tell them, hey, God gave me a vision that something was going to happen to you today? Would you do that? Nah, y'all so worried about the chains. It's like y'all want to prove a point about something. Do you know all of this is fake? It's an illusion. It's fake. The world we in is a fake world. The true world is the spirit. Why y'all put so much, like, I can't stand it. It just proved a point that y'all just want to be mad at somebody. That's it. I don't care if that child has sex with 1 million people. At the end of the day, she a child. I don't care if you dated every white man on the planet. You still a child. Why we can't look at life as that? Just because she may not have something right in one part of her life, do you have all the stuff right in your life? And vice versa. I don't get y'all. It's like y'all just want to cat fight. Oh, because this person is more sexual than you. Ooh, now you got something to talk about them on. And a lot of times the stuff y'all get mad about is because you wish you could do that on your own time. Why we can't just talk to each other? Why we can't just communicate with each other? And if y'all heard some, my stomach growling. I don't know why. But if you heard it, that's what it was. Anywho. Why we cannot just talk to each other? Why we can't communicate with each other? Now, I'm going to say this. When it comes to me, y'all might be like, well, ain't you do the same thing. First and foremost, my spirit talk to y'all. If you don't get the memo, then that's when I provide the other part of the message. And plus, I'm the vindicator. And anybody that I say something to, best believe, I will come face to face and we can still have the same conversation. But when it comes to y'all don't have y'all lives in order, so you can't dictate anybody. I understand if you want to provide information to the world to help solve problems. I get that. That's what we are here. All of us are problem solvers in our own lane, in our own area, in our own direction and purpose in life. We solving some type of form of problem in the world. Someone has a question, someone has the problem, someone has the answer. I don't get it. And I can't stand it. I can't stand when y'all have these platforms. Each one teach one. Teach. Don't dictate. Don't come at them. Have y'all noticed about my videos? If y'all noticed that when I talk, like this is how I talk to y'all. I can really come at y'all totally different. But if y'all notice, I talk to you and not at you. Don't get me wrong. There's moments when I might be very forceful, but even when I'm forceful, you can still hear the love behind it. Even when I'm joking around, you can still tell that, you know what, yeah, you're taking something that's a hard topic and you're trying to make lively of it so the people cannot be so, it don't hurt as bad. Like, we can communicate with each other. But you get high off of being hateful towards people. And I had to call it out, Candace, man. Like, yo, you're like a how can I say it? The knowledge you have is not from yourself. I'm gonna call it what it is. You get knowledge from books, from lectures, from other people's voices and stuff. You don't have your own knowledge. And you've proven that time and time again. Time and time again. Time and time again. You get your knowledge from books and navigating other people's lives and stuff. If you can't print the paperwork out, you don't have the information. I think it's time for you to allow yourself some moment to go deep within and get the truth. Because every time you present stuff, man, your energy is horrible. Your energy is horrible. And I know a lot of people, they eating it up. They're eating it up. But I promise you, if you would dig deep within yourself and get the real facts, the way your mind is, man, where you can get, like, the way you, how can I say it? The way you can, at times, present information, just think if you connect your soul to it. Man, you'll touch way more people in better ways than you ever thought you could. But you have an issue. You have an issue within you. And because you like to tell everybody else about themselves, in public, they give me the opportunity to put this out in public. You having a battle with your race. You got a battle with your color. And even though you provide information on different things, you get high off for telling another white person off. But the thing about it is, you want to be them. And once you acknowledge that that's who you want to be, and that's okay. We can be who the heck we want to be. That's the beauty in this world. When you acknowledge that, hey, you know what? That's who I want to be. Then guess what? You will be able to communicate your words better to the world. You'll be more honest to the world. Because what happens is when you start talking about black folks and you trying to help black people out, I can hear the disconnect. I can see the disconnect. But when you're honest with yourself, your words, the flow, the energy will be totally different. You wouldn't have to talk down at people. You can still communicate and debate, but your source will be more vibrant. Your source will be more direct. Your source will be more fluent. Just because you can spell all the words in a dictionary doesn't mean that you are with the knowledge that you need. And for the young lady that was on the panel, I understand in life you have been taught things a different way. And you have been a very rebellious person because you want to live the life the way you want to. And that's fine. But make sure you love yourself in the life that you live. The same way you are able to connect yourself to be able to knowledge why you buy the jewelry you buy, the clothes you buy, or do what you do. Have that same knowledge in your purpose. Have that same knowledge in why you communicating yourself the way you do. It's like when it comes to the material world, you know. You own it. You know who you are when it comes to the material. But when it comes to the spiritual world, there is no connection. You don't know who you are. You don't. And a lot of y'all ladies on that show are like that. Y'all know y'all about the money. Y'all know y'all about the good time. Y'all know that you just want to be free and enjoy your body and just be young as long as you can be young. But you also got to remember you're getting older. And if you don't understand the bodies that you're allowing in, if you don't understand the age, wisdom come with time, if you don't understand that the energy that you allow within you can corrupt you, then how you understand the source of information you're providing? In this world, y'all got to get it together. You have to get it together. Because you have to also realize the way you communicating with each other, your kids is seeing these things, right? No different than my kids seeing this stuff. My kids going to see everything that I provide out here. Right? But the great thing about it is I explain things to my kids so they can understand how to really see things for what it is and not what y'all provide. Again, if a black person feel like they white on the inside and they feel like that's what their spirit is, be that. It's okay. And if a white person feel like they black on the inside, be that. All I say is respect the spirit that's within you. Don't worry about all of that. The cross and all of that. Don't care about all of that. The spirit is what matters the most. Respect the spirit inside of you, because that's God. If you don't respect that, what does this even matter? You know one thing about, pretend this is a cross. You want to know what's the difference about you and the cross? Do you know that cross will last longer than on this earth than you would? So why are you giving that cross more respect than yourself? Ask yourselves that. Why do y'all give this jewelry, this materialistic stuff, more respect than yourself? Think about it. When a person passes away, right, and they are put into a grave, what is left? The clothing and the bone. So while y'all sitting back and respecting and the change in the jewelry, while y'all respecting that, respect this first. Show respect to that. Show respect to the spirit. Because once it's gone, then what are you? Just a corpse in the ground. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.